As Wiggins cuts right to the cup, and another hard take, and he's able to bank it in.
Oh, he went light.
Barnes right to the rim. Shot clock never reset. Holmgren with a turnaround shot with the left hand. I said
himself available too.
And there was a really hard take by Abaji. Somehow able to get through the seam. It is going to be interesting, Michael, to see this lineup with the two bigs as J-Dub pulls up right at the free throw line, and that time he is going to get the bounce.
Yeah, now.
Shea's been getting whatever he wants. He missed that shot, but J-Dub right there for the foul on the left hand. Isaiah Joe, always a threat to shoot on the floor. He's been shooting it really well here over the last 11 games. SGA that time going to get the bump, and I had to hesitate.
That's why they're professional officials, I'll be honest with you.
Boucher, a little bit of space from the outside. He's got that funky.
Still have plenty of time on that shot clock.
Caruso off the catch, and he turns it into a 6-point. SGA, the putback, and he's right there. We get two more.
That's why young players got to always follow the fast break. It may look like that guy's going to get an open look.
CJ will get his picked off very often. Outside, Robinson, clean look, no good on the three. Boucher foul.
To get away from all the traffic up above.
Caruso is able to sneak behind, sends it back out to the perimeter. Jones had a good look. Quickly, just barely reestablished across midcourt. He'll take it himself, and Emmanuel quickly banks it home.
For the Raptors as well. He's a sight for sore eyes in uniform tonight.
Well, you double Shea, and it's going to leave some.
You know, folks, I know he's leading the NBA in scoring, but he's also a very unselfish player with the basketball.
Barnes just did not get the roll there. They set it up beautifully for him. Not able to finish, so Barnes goes scoreless in the first quarter. Second leading
suit of the basketball, too, on defense.
As Walter dials up his second three from the outside.
The pace. Talked about that. One of the keys to the game is transition points for the Thunder. And that comes down to a lot to just, you know, the pace of the
Grizzlies surging yet again in the Western Conference.
Yeah, they've powered themselves all the way up to the second in the Western Conference. And that's those transitions.
As quickly tries to make his move. Shea smothered up the airspace. Barnes from the outside. That's his second three for Barnes on this. Now on the rookie Mobo. Drives right, stops on the dime, pulls up. SGA, no good. And Abaji the rebound. Tap for SGA. He's done most of his work at the free throw line. Abaji again in the corner. That one skims off the front with 32 seconds on the game clock. Shea wants the 2 for 1. Fires up the 3. Up on quickly. Terminates the dribble over to Abaji. Drives in. SGA was right there waiting for him. Now he got a little bit of time. J-Dub, head down, cross midcourt, floats it up, and it's no good. Had a good run for the possession over the timeout. Dig the offensive rebound. The cut inside, and we have seen some open cutters, and there's a... Got the screen from Hartstein, pulls up just inside the nail, almost automatic.
And that's, you know, kind of moving the ball on the floor with pace in the game. This has been very consistent with that call.
Shea on the flare out. That time, he's got a clean look, not gonna miss it. Many SGA threes off the catch like that, where he's got enough shooting space. They're gonna call a goaltend here. Wiggins the rebound. Bodies on the deck on the other side. Wiggins cutting through, and there he spins it home. Aaron Wiggins, yet another pretty one at the... Raptors getting just enough production from just enough guys to keep this game relatively close. There's another and one possibility. Middle of the third quarter. Barnes, hard drive, no, but he slows him down. Barnes able to get to the cup relatively easily. Throws it right into the hands of Chet, who got back on defense. J-Dub, head down, powers through, right back to the fraction from just enough guys.
Well, was just talking about the Thunder are right there. And the Raptors just continue to hit those threes. Three-pointer by your best three-point shooter.
And now it's the biggest lead of the game momentarily as Walter slips in on the backside. Out in the air. Barnes with speed the other way. And Jay Will caught up to him and might have got a piece of the dunk attempt. Refusal to go away.
Yeah, Thunder got a chance for a 2-for-1 as well.
Caruso tapped it over to Joe. And Joe flushes it down.
That's what you call a cup of espresso. My goodness. Basketball. Putting the Thunder up 17.
Nice passing, sets it up. Boucher, corner three is good. Third, SGA. Sizing up Barnes. Kenrich didn't get the pass cleanly. Out of bounds, nobody gets the shot off. And that'll wrap up quarter number.
Back-to-back possessions for him.
On both hands, too. First one was the right hand. The second one for Joe is his favorite. Two successful challenges by Mark Daigneault is quickly back the other way, and it's tipped up and in. You kept the Raptors off the free throw line 4 times, that is. And it's still the 14-point lead. Joe gave it right back to Hartenstein. Rumbling down the lane for the flush. Barnes put back. Hartenstein right there with him, but Barnes relentless on the offensive glass.
Using that big body around the basket. Making a
pass, Michael. Everybody thinking that he's going to try to distribute. And you're right. Toronto had no interest whatsoever in defending him as that three drops in, I believe, for moment.
Showed him up.
He was upset because he thought he got fouled on the previous shot. Caruso, Hartenstein set him up, and Caruso played through a little contact of his own. Distribute, Caruso veers in, dumps it off. Hartenstein put it on the deck and puts it up and in.
The shot blocker, you're going to get posterized, but you're not going to see that very often. As Barnes continues to score, hitting the points in that paint for the Thunder. As they've been able to get there consistently all night. The big man in the middle. But that's nothing new to the Thunder. They've been able to play around a lot of injuries this year as well.
As Mobo on the other end. Not to go to 41-9. As Wiggins, another spin move, another finish at the rim.
It's almost like a cut shot in golf. As Grady Dick knocks down the three. I'll tell you, probably the
3-point field goals per game in the NBA. Dick hard charging to the cup and lays it up and in. Thunder over the course of the season, that stuff really adds up, but you really think about it in a back-to-back situation like tomorrow night against Memphis on the road.
Yeah, keep it that 3-point shooting. You have to respect that.
Tough shot, Walter against the grain.
This team together at the seams.
Carlson works underneath.
He's also a pretty good 3-point shooter as well.
Ball swings up, and how about Battle coming off the bench? OKC history guided by Mark Daigneault and the Thunder here. They're going to take that best record in the Western Conference on the road. Double-digit fashion. Put up 121 more points, 2 young coaches. And Chet Holmgren